If you guys need help gearing up for any of the new content in Grand Theft Auto Online, check out G2A with the link in the description. And if you want to save a little bit extra, just be sure to use that cashback code BOSS as well. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about why there were no new vehicles released today in Grand Theft Auto Online. So that's probably the big question a lot of you guys have right now, because every week you're so used to Rockstar at least releasing one new vehicle when one is available. In fact, this is the first time, and I think a long time, maybe even ever, that Rockstar has intentionally skipped a week without releasing an available drip feed vehicle. And as you guys expected, you logged on to Grand Theft Auto Online today, and there was not a new car waiting for you. Now, there might have been new discounts, bonuses, and sales, which we will touch on a little bit later. As of right now, Rockstar has not officially updated the newswire, but what we do know is not a single new vehicle is going to be coming out today. And some of you guys might be really disappointed in that. Some of you guys might be okay with that. Now, let me explain why Rockstar is doing this. The reason Rockstar is doing this is because they're doing a new pattern of drip feeding, where instead of releasing vehicles one at a time, they're doing them in bunches of 2 and 3, which is a little strange. So we actually have 3 groups of vehicles left. Group 1 consists of the ISI Classic, the Vapid Flash GT, and the Sea Sparrow. That's the group we're going to get next, and that's the group I thought we might be getting today. But it turns out that's not the case. I'll tell you when I think we're going to be getting that in a little bit. Group number 2 consists of 2 vehicles, the Overflawed Tyrant Supercar and the Vapid Dominator GTX. And group number 3 consists of 3 cars, the Rune Cherubic, the Jester Classic, and the Michele GT. So we have 3 vehicle groupings left, and Rockstar are going to be releasing them over the next, I would say, couple of months. Today really gave us a good indication on what I think Rockstar's plans are, and that is that they are going to be skipping weeks going forward. Now, in addition to the groups of vehicles that we know are going to be coming out, Rockstar have also told us when 2 new race editions will be added. That's going to be happening on May 1st and May 29th. So now we have a pretty good idea of how they're going to start doing things. So we know that they skipped today, which is April 10th, 2018. No new vehicles came out. So I would have to assume that on April 17th, which is next Tuesday, we're going to be getting the first group of new vehicles. So that's going to be the ISI Classic, the Vapid Flash GT, and the Sea Sparrow. And because the ISI Classic is coming out, there's a good chance that on April 17th, Rockstar are also going to add the Italian Job adversary mode into the game, which is called Vespucci Job. And it's supposed to be similar to a Cops and Crooks adversary mode. So because Rockstar is going to be releasing 3 vehicles on April 17th, the following week on April 24th, you would assume that they would skip that date, just like what they've done now, and then they would extend double money and RP on Vespucci Job. That brings us to May 1st. We know on May 1st, Rockstar is going to be adding new special vehicle races into the game, featuring some of the vehicles from the Doomsday Heist, which should be really cool. Now, on that date, Rockstar will also likely add the Overflawed Tyrant Supercar into the game and the Dominator GTX. Just because they're releasing new races doesn't mean they can't release new cars, and I think that they're going to be doing both on that day, where we're going to be getting new races and new cars. Now, just like what they did today, I think that on May 8th, 2018, they're going to be skipping that day and not adding any new vehicles. I think they are going to extend double money and RP that they'll be doing on the new special vehicle races, and they won't be adding anything new. That brings us to May 15th, where I think they are going to release the final vehicle group. That is going to be the Cherubic, the Jester Classic, and the Michele GT. And Rockstar also have one other adversary mode that's called Trapdoor. They're going to release that, I would assume, on that day as well. So on May 15th, we'd get 3 vehicles and the Trapdoor adversary mode. Now, after that, all the vehicles have been released. There's no more vehicle groupings. So what is Rockstar going to do? Well, on the 22nd, they're going to be skipping because there's no new content they could add. And then on May 29th, 2018, they've already confirmed that we're going to be getting new transform races. And there's a good chance that on that same day, they're going to add the new creator tools and updates into the game as well, likely allowing us to create our own special vehicle races and some new other cool things that creators players will likely enjoy. So that right there is my prediction on when I believe we're going to be getting new vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online and Rockstar's new pattern that we're going to be seeing over the next month and a half. They're basically going to be skipping every other week, not adding any new vehicles. And I don't know if I'm a big fan of this. I honestly would have just preferred one new vehicle per week, because now when we get to weeks like this, you could tell people are really bummed and they just basically don't play Grand Theft Auto Online and they go to other games. Whereas if you had at least one vehicle per week, you'd be able to bring in people that would be interested in the new car or the new vehicle. With this, it almost seems like they're squishing everything together in weeks, trying to make like mini DLCs within each other. And I'm not sure if I like that strategy the best. So that right there is why we didn't get a new vehicle today. And it's also why over the next basically 2 months, there's going to be 4 weeks where we won't be getting any new content. So just get ready for that, because that's exactly what I think is going to happen. Rockstar is definitely doing something very weird with this DLC, and they're continuing to prove it right now by not releasing a vehicle in an event week when there's one available, I think for the first time ever. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think of Rockstar's vehicle release pattern and them not releasing cars during certain weeks? And do you think my theory of when the vehicles are going to be releasing sort of week after week after week, but with a gap in between, is correct? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.